Hey guys, this is Chico and Jerry. Oh, you can't see her for the sunshine. With He Provides. We are starting our annual Purge yard sale. This is going to be, I believe, our best sale ever. We used to do 2 or 3 yard sales a year, and we also did a lot of auctions. And that's not really the case this time. We have literally, through some inspiration of some different channels out there. One of them is Sensible Living with Money Mom. Dawn, she's pretty awesome, but she kind of inspired us to go a little deeper. So we've gone through every drawer, every cabinet, every closet, in every room. We've gone through all our hobby stuff like the crafting and the stuff we collect. And I've literally put 3 weeks into pricing, not all the time, but as I have time. But I'll show you. That I'm getting rid of. Those are all books. I've cleaned out a complete bookcase. And the bookcase is actually going to go to Jerry's office. But all of this, and then we've got more stuff behind the door. We've got stuff outside. We've got stuff on the porch and some cool antiques. And we're getting ready to get started, getting everything set up. So if you guys like what we're doing, please give us a thumbs up and share the video. It would really help us out if you'd hit that subscribe button, ring the little bell, and we'll bring you back in a little while. We'll show you a little bit of what's going on. Sorry about the sun. Okay, phase 1. We've got the trailer pulled in. It's my father-in-law's trailer, but we're going to use it as a table. We've got the table set up. We've used old press board that we had laying around. We cut it. It had some jagged edges, odd pieces, and that's my daughter. So we used it to make the tables longer. We pulled all our tables out. If you see here, we pulled our shelf units out of our office. We're going to use them. We've got those antiques that I told you about in our Gone Picking video. They're going to be for sale tomorrow. And then we've got those. They're actually old high water signs. I think we got them in an auction. I'm not sure. But we don't know if we're going to put signs on them or not, or just how we're going to use them yet. But we've got everything set up. We've got a flow to it. And right here in front of our porch, going in our front door, I'll have a table, and I'll actually set up here. And this is where I'll collect money. It'll kind of give people the intention of the house is off limits. There's nothing in the house. So that's where we're at now. We've utilized what we've got. And then we'll get on phase 2 here in a little bit and start bringing out and unpacking everything. So we'll be back in a little bit. It's several hours later. We got most everything put out. We don't have the books put out, the candles, and we have like vitamins and essential oils, and some stuff like that, and some makeup, brand new makeup that we haven't put out yet. We'll put all that out in the morning. And we've got like 6 milk crates and a couple of boxes of books that'll get put out. So we still got to cover it all up, but we're going to wait until the sun sets over the trees. We're going to let this sun, it's killer. It's like 90 degrees and 87% humidity, or I don't know exactly, but it ain't fun. And we've got all kinds of stuff. We've got tools and fans and all kinds of stuff. We've got this, we're going to put signs on it. It's supposed to be a heavy dew, so we're going to tape signs to this, like kids' toys are $1 a piece or 5 for $1. We've got clothing that is $1 a piece or 6 for $5. We got kids' shoes that are $1 a piece or 5 for $1, and all those signs will go on here. But that's an enamel tabletop as well, countertop, and it's also for sale, but we won't put the signs up until in the morning, heavy dew. We've got movies and we got all kinds of stuff, buckets, and I'm going to do everything I can to move everything. I'm not really excited about packing anything up after this yard sale. It is Thursday right now, and we started setting up today, and the yard sale doesn't actually start until Friday morning at 8 a.m. But people started showing up at about 4 o'clock, and we did I think $45 before we were done setting up. So he provides. So we might show you what it's like covered up, and we may just wait and show you in the morning after the fact that it's been covered up, and then we'll pop in and out. So phase 2 is complete. So it is Friday morning, day 1. We actually did about $50 in sales on Thursday night when we really wasn't open, but people would stop and want to look, and we were still working, so we said sure, and we did about $50. The books I still got to put out. I was waiting for sunlight, but we tarped everything last night, which really didn't do a lot of good because here it is 7 a.m. and the dew is still, I don't know if it's falling, I don't know how dew works, but we're still getting dew on stuff even after we've untarped and wiped things down. So I don't know that tarping it done a lot of good. But we think it's going to be a great day. I'm going to put out all the books here in just a minute. And we've got some stuff that from our couponing efforts that we just don't need, and just with us downsizing our house is kind of in the way. So not much, but a little. We've got signs everywhere, and here's the sign board. We may add a couple of signs. We've got tools, and that level I seen on Facebook, one identical to it 2 or 3 days ago for $30. I've got that one for sale for $3. So here we are. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Morning, guys. It's Saturday morning, day 2, the official day 2. It's really day 2.5, but it's Saturday morning. So we've done about $50 on Thursday night, even though we really weren't open for business, and we'll take it. We'll take the sales. And then we did about $250 on Friday. And it was a great day, but it was a long day. And it is Saturday morning. It's probably 7:30. We officially open at 8. And we hope to do a lot of business today. We've sold a lot of stuff, and I'll quickly go down through, so maybe you'll notice stuff that is not there any longer. And I gotta quit saying that just sounds pretty horrible, doesn't it? So to do $250 on a Friday, when you have hundreds of items priced at $0.25 and probably dozens more priced under $1, 50 cents, 75 cents, 25 cents, 50 cents, 50 cents. When you have hundreds of items with prices this low and you pull in $250, that is a busy, brisk day. We gave away a tote full of little kids' clothes. They were actually clothes that were given to us by a teacher friend of mine. She is, I think very highly of her. But her children are a little older than our grandchildren, so she gives us their clothes. We use them for the grandkids, and when our grandkids outgrow them, we pass them on to somebody else. Usually we have somebody in mind, but this time it just worked out that they would all go in a yard sale. That's our bucks. I'm not going to take the tarp off until after the dew drops. But this time it just worked out easier that we put them all in the yard sale and offer them up for free. And we had quite a few responses. So the kids' clothing, I think there's only 1 or 2 pieces left. And all of the kids' toys, books, and shoes are $1 a piece or 5 for $1. So, you know, we've marked them down just basically just enough to keep folks honest and help us to keep the kids' room organized. I don't know if that made any sense or not. So, we're starting day 2. We had some looky-loos on these beauties yesterday, but nothing serious. And a good friend of mine, Bama Grits, you should go check out her channel. She is awesome. She hasn't put up a new video in a little while. She had a major tragedy, and you know, she's getting her life collected back. But the videos that she's got up is worth watching. It's Bama_Grits. You should go check her out. But anyway, I was talking to her on Instant Messenger this morning, and she suggested that I put these in an auction. And the more I've thought about it, the more I may do that. I know just the auction house, and we may take that chance. So anyway, before I ramble on all day, this is day 2. We'll come back after we close out tonight and tell you how things went and show you what we got left. Hey guys, it is Saturday afternoon. It's actually about 4 or 5 o'clock. A little bit later than we normally run a yard sale, but we had a couple people who were supposed to show up and didn't. Imagine that. And we're kind of waiting for the sun to break over. It's been hot. It's been above 90 degrees and at about a 90% humidity. It's been harsh, but we've done well. Don't quite have a final total yet, but I want to show you a couple things. All of that we're going to be giving away. We've messaged a couple of folks that have ministries. We've messaged a young lady that basically she does yard sales kind of as a job. Told her we had several boxes to give her. None of them showed up. So, but we've got all of that we're going to donate. The Orange County Recycle Co-op, they have a resale store, and we're going to load all that up. If nobody's come and got it, by the time we're ready, we're going to load all that up and donate that to them. Helps to fund the recycling resources or recycling efforts in Orange County, Indiana. We've taken a little back inside, not much. We've taken in some vitamins, like some whiteout and some stuff like that. We did take in a box of old ball jars with the glass tops and the bales. We're going to try to sell them later. Let me show you what we've got going on. So we've knocked it out. Now keep in mind there's 7 boxes behind me, but we had 2 of those and sold they're different size rebars. We sold the bigger one. Some of this stuff we'll keep, like this shipping tape, we'll keep it, and these labels we'll keep. But I'll cut the power cord off of that and we'll sell it. We're putting together another box here to donate. We'll donate that casserole. That's a Pyrex casserole carrier, but we don't have the dish that works for that. We'll keep those jars. I'll try to resell them another time. I'll keep my planter. I'll keep that Tupperware. Those things will probably get donated. Probably all of that will get donated. We'll probably keep that stuff. I've still got 2 dozen canning jars left, and we hope to get rid of them before the day's over. But if not, we'll pack them up. Still got a dehydrator. I had several people look at those, but we're going to put those back in the shed, and I'm going to list those online or take them to a garage, or no, an auction. We'll keep the ball jars over there. They're really old. I bought all this pottery stuff to resell when we had a booth, and there's just no interest in it, so we're going to donate it today. There I'm saying again. The phone, I haven't decided if I'm going to donate it or if I'm going to scrap the cords. Sorry, I'm having a hard time talking. There's that again. I apologize. The toaster, we don't know yet. We've got 2 boxes here of Christian CDs and DVDs, and we're going to donate all those to a local ministry. Got a couple of hurricane candles we're going to donate. This stuff I'll keep, of course. I'll keep probably 1/3 of those tools, and the rest will donate. Most of that will be donated. That aluminum bat will be scrapped. The planters, I don't know, we'll either donate those to the community garden or I'll just hold on to them till next year. We'll probably donate them. All the magazines will get hauled off to our recycle co-op. The books, we'll crate them all up, and we're going to start back to selling books in probably October on our eBay channel, or on our eBay page. So all in all, we've done very well, we think. Not a total, we don't have a total count yet, and we had no takers on the chicken feed. We may just, I don't really want to stash it in the shed and keep it till next spring. I'm afraid the mice will get into it. It'll be a total loss, and I'll have a mess to clean up. So I'd rather probably take a little bit of loss on it and sell it, and it actually get fed to chickens instead of mice. So, but all things considered, we did about $400 on our yard sale. So we got the hard part now, packing up, but we're done. 400 bucks thereabouts. Excuse me. So it was all good. We did about 50 bucks the first day. We did about 250 on Friday, and we did better than 50 today, but we're not sure. Or well, let's see, 50 and 253. Now I guess we did about 100 today. So haven't counted, we haven't done a final count, but somewhere in the vicinity of 400 bucks, and our house is much more livable. Dawn from Sensible Living, or Dawn, it's Sensible Living with Money Mom. I'm sorry, I'm so tired and so hot. She kind of inspired the whole going through the house, and our house is so much more livable now. So it's been a good thing, and I don't want to keep rambling on. My brain's kind of overheated. It's like fried eggs right now. We're going to get back to work. We appreciate you guys coming along. Godspeed. And please, share this video.